CM Punk for the Seth Rollins vs. Roman Reigns. There's only one winner in WrestleMania, and as Paul Heyman owes another favor. CM Punk triumphs at WrestleMania, fueled by Heyman's favor, reclaiming glory for OG fans with a chair-assisted win over Rollins and Reigns. Roman Reigns, a recent fan favorite, falls as Heyman's betrayal isolates him, sparking a babyface shift after his heel empire crumbles. WWE's future pivots post-match. Punk revives nostalgia, Rollins stirs chaos, and Reigns' redemption arc redefines the landscape beyond WrestleMania. WrestleMania season is an invigorating time for the WWE Universe. This triple threat battle, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns, is a significant collision of distinct eras beyond any championship. Punk is still the rebellious icon OG followers cheer for. Rollins is the chaotic genius embraced by newer audiences, and Reigns, the tribal chief, is the fan favorite making waves in recent years. The narrative in the locker room is that Paul Heyman's excellent deal-making can be a deciding factor, and he casts a long shadow over this match. With Punk possessing his rebellious character, Rollins' relentless energy, and Reigns being large and in charge, it is safe to say there will undoubtedly be a crossfire. And the rumblings lead me to believe that Punk will win, but that seems to pivot Reigns into a babyface shift. WrestleMania is typically a moment in time, but this is a turning point gearing up to disrupt the WWE as we know it. Betrayal or brilliance? CM Punk cashes in on Heyman's past promises. CM Punk's return has brought back a certain passion from the OG fans. Each GTS is a reminder of the previous days of pipe bombs and straight-edge rebellion. It's a tall order for Punk, as he faces the architect of unpredictable treachery, Seth Rollins, and the current dominant force, Roman Reigns. But hey, Paul Heyman's past allegiance with Punk flips that narrative, as he already owes Punk a favor. Just think of the moment Rollins has Reigns down with a curb stomp, and Heyman slides in a steel chair for Punk. One swing later, the Chicago native pins and is the shocking victor of WrestleMania. This would be a surprising moment that means something over and above. This would be a moment of redemption for the OG fans who never wavered. There is a way to push this into wrestling audiences for Punk to assume a role situated as a link across the generations. This brings the real intensity back for a WWE roster desperately searching for this sense of danger of the classic old-school feel. The culmination of Punk winning is the potential resurrection and reimagining of the old-school feel. The tribal chief dethroned, a babyface turn on the horizon. Roman Reigns has pitched his tent as the tribal chief, a fan favorite whose audiences now fill arenas across the world, chanting "Acknowledge me." By the time WrestleMania concludes, it is possible that Reigns has embarked on a new direction. Picture how Paul Heyman's scheming attacks the balance, and now Punk is the victor as Rollins lies flat at the feet of the victorious Punk. That leaves Reigns standing in the ring all alone, his wise counsel nowhere to be found, and his heel strength gone. The WWE Universe watches and witnesses the fall of a titan or sees it happening. Reigns has dropped his arrogance or ego to seize this moment as a lone wolf babyface. The bloodline is undone, and his journey as the lone wolf can take place without prompting or any sudden changes. WWE is built on storylines derived from redemption moments because this is the essence of professional wrestling storytelling. It almost seems difficult for them to unravel. Fast forward through this history, and Punk's win could usher in a nostalgic throwback to the 2000s era. Paul Heyman made a promise to CM Punk years ago. Will he keep his promise at WrestleMania 41? Rollins remains an unpredictable, chaotic pain in the backside as a villain, and Reigns emerges as a hero, and the entire title picture and approach are disrupted. This is not a way to end a story. This is a launching point for a new, bold narrative for the company altogether. WrestleMania 41 is scheduled for Saturday, April 19 and Sunday, April 20, 2025, at 7 p.m. ET/4 p.m. PT, streaming live on Peacock in the United States and Netflix everywhere else.